We are grinding up some raw candies. And you know why we're doing it? Because I don't want to grind. Pachi! Everything was more simple before the internet. You know what? I do agree with that, Titan. I don't think the world was a better place. I want to be very clear. But I do agree that it was a simpler one. Mercury was added to cheapen wine to sweeten it to make it tastier, so. We were less exposed to many things, Typhon, but we were also more exposed to things that tended to kill us. So I don't know that all the changes there... I don't know that all the changes there were for the worse. We were certainly less exposed to each other. 2 Pachis in a row, that's a rare encounter. And didn't it work? Huh. I mean, it did make the wine sweeter. It did do that. And yet, it was still somehow a bad idea to do it. The world's crazy sometimes. Making the right thing to do. Deadlier but tastier. You know what? I will take... I don't mind, like, the idea of something being deadly. You know what I mean? Like... It's good marketing. So good, so good it kills. You know what I mean? But before the internet, if you wanted a picture of a raccoon, you had to actually own one, or like go to a library and a raccoon in a funny hat, forget about it. 1000%. How am I supposed to own NFTs of funny raccoons if the internet doesn't exist? You know what I mean? Big questions. Big questions. Y'all, this is my way of saying I'm actually going to be selling Trash Panda NFTs. Get in on this NFT game. We're going live 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're gonna be selling some fucking NFTs. Get fucking ready. All right? Get fucking ready. We're gonna mint. We're gonna mint them. I think that's the term. We're gonna burn down so many trees so that you can own a dumb picture of a raccoon. I should start a joke NFT. And watch out, no, because it would make millions. Here's the problem, I would make a joke NFT and then it would get taken, like, crypto bros don't understand humor, like, at all. And so they'd be like, God, this is the coolest NFT ever, and they would just, yeah. I just can't believe how much money people have made, like, minting NFTs of streamers' streams without their permission. The right clicker gang. Lead pipes, mercury as a sweetener, syphilis treatment, cocaine for nosebleeds. Yep. We love to put cocaine in shit. I didn't say it was better, just less complicated because you didn't have millions of cat videos. What is wrong with cat videos? They're the only way I can interact with cats because I'm allergic to them. Titan, no fuck thanks just sounds like you're like desperate to remain a virgin. You're like, no fuck, thanks. Because someone's coming at you being like, I wanna fuck you. You already know I wanna fuck you. I see you whining, grinding up on that pole. I know you see me looking at you when you already know I wanna fuck you. How is that a song? People are like, God, we're so bold on TikTok, right? They'll see a millennial say some shit and they'll be like, God, they're so bold. And I remember back in middle school when I was like 13 years old, looking at a girl and grinding on her ass and be like, I wanna fuck you. Shinward, we already know I can't do the Green Goblin. Why you gotta embarrass me like this? No, okay, let's try it, okay. All right, let's try it, let's go for it. Green Goblin. Come on, nerdy. You got this. You got this. How does the Green Goblin talk?
That's some neat trick. That sense of yours. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. I feel like,
How was that? How was that? Thank you. I'll take my curtain call. I love the way he says that. Norman's on sabbatical, honey. You could rule this city, Spider-Man. There's a lot of in the back of the throat, and he does some interesting things with his pitch. Oh yeah, spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home. Oops. Should we just go like this is a full Spider-Man No Way Home spoiler chat? Because like I don't know how to. We're a month past the release of the movie now. It's tough to like. It's been a month. It's been 1 month. Because it came out on the 20th, right? It's been a month. But COVID complimate? Yeah, that's true. It's not really a spoiler. No spoilers, but that is a line in the movie. Sorry, I ruined a line. But you don't know who he says it to. You know what I mean? You don't know. You haven't been able to go to the theater? I'm sorry. It's very good. Go see it. I don't think I just ruined it with that one line. I promise you there's more to the movie than that line. I promise. I promise. Right. Let's run. No movie theaters here. Yeah, everything's closed here. I want to go see Scream, but I can't. You evolve at 25, right? Let's just evolve people. If we can't evolve people, let's evolve people. I wanna... Don't. You didn't evolve? What? What? Are open, but you just have to be insane to go in them. Yeah, they're not open at all here. Am I like close enough for Regis to evolve? No. I do need you for the installation. You can go in the backs. Let's bring you out for a minute. Instead of Sherry, I feel like Sherry's not actually good in here. Sherry's not actually good in here. We're going to bag, we're going to rare candy, we're going to use this item on the raid of it. We're going to use exactly 13. If you don't use exactly 13, what happens is your Gyarados doesn't learn Waterfall. Is not good. An MCU Norman Osborn perhaps? Played by either Brandon Routh or Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is Norman Osborn. I don't like either of them for it, honestly, Shin. I think they're both too... They're too large. Like, I want the Green Goblin to have... I want him to be, like, arched and creepy. I doubt that Henry Cavill has time. I definitely think we'll see Henry Cavill in the MCU. I wouldn't be surprised if Henry Cavill were to play Captain Britain at some point. Yeah, they're too beefy. I don't need those beefy boys. Brandon Routh has before. Brandon Routh would be great. I just think he's too beefy. Again, if I were to cast Brandon Routh in... You learn Crunch already? What? That's some bullshit. Captain Britain would be fun for Henry Cavill. Brandon Routh in the MCU. Who would I... That's tough. I'd be down for a Henry Cavill Ghost Rider. That would be weird. Timothy Chalamet is too young for Green Goblin. Timothy Chalamet would be a great villain, but he won't do a superhero movie. That's his, like, rule. He said no hard drugs, no superhero movies are his, like, 2 rules for the roles that he takes. Which is like, okay. Sure. Until money? The thing is, Timothy Chalamet doesn't need money, right? He's star of Dune. Paul Atreides is the Kwisatz Haderach. But he will play an actual god? Yes. Yeah, I think that he would. I think that that's his line, yeah. Yeah, that's the line. He will happily play the Kwisatz Haderach. Remember the Skun Tank. No physical attacks, has flamethrower. Yes, I know. I know. Why don't you have a good move yet, Golbat? What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Let's just go Rattata. But we have Gyarados. Brandon Routh has Cyclops? 1000%. I would do that. He's too old now. If you're gonna bring Cyclops into the MCU, I feel like you have to do it younger, right? I'd be fine if the MCU just left Norman alone. I don't know. I want the Green Goblin though. I want, now that we have Tom Holland kind of in his own world, like I would like for him to have his like he kind of has he's kind of done Green Goblin. How about John Barrowman as Norman Osborn? I'd be down for it. I don't know that they would ever go for that. I don't know. It really is tough, right? Because Peter would have no connection to a Norman Osborn in... What do you mean spoilers, Rockmaves? That's in the trailers. That is like fully in the trailers. Norman Osborn is in No Way Home. We know, like we objectively know that. The other part? What was the other part? I don't even know what I said that was the other part. The tough part about the tough part about, sorry, Celebrev. I don't think I actually spoiled anything. I mean, he was part of the press tour. I don't think anyone is surprised to know that he's in the movie. What was I saying? Oh, the tough part about Tom Holland's Spider-Man moving forward is that like there isn't a Harry Osborn in the MCU. And so Peter Parker's typical connection to, I haven't seen the movie, but it sounds like you just spoiled the entire conclusion. No. No. I promise you I have not. What I'm saying has nothing to do with the movie. There is there is not a Harry Osborn in Tom Holland's universe. We know that. He's never met a Harry Osborn. There's no like objective references to Osborns, right? And so it would be tough to do. I expect Big Wheel to be the next movie. No, I have a feeling it'll be Kraven and Black Cat or something like that. We'll get some like traditional, like big Spider-Man villains that we've never gotten before. I think Black Cat would be really smart. But like I just think that like Norman Osborn doesn't have the same connection without Peter and Harry's friendship, right? Unless they were to take Ned Leeds' dad and turn him into the like Norman Osborn. We all know how every movie ends. Leonardo DiCaprio dies, but there was room on the door. Titan, are you sure you're not just watching the Titanic on repeat? Is that movie called The Titanic or Titanic? I think it's just Titanic. Is it The Titanic? Huh. That's fun. I don't know. Is it The Titanic or is it Titanic? You'll love the film as it comes out on Blu-ray on the 20th of February. Interesting. No, but it's my answer anytime anyone asks me if something ends. You are a troll. You are a troll. I do appreciate the Titanic. Or Titanic. I don't know which one it is. I feel crazy right now for not remembering if it's the Titanic or Titanic. Can someone in chat please tell me? It's just Titanic. Okay. I really did. I felt insane from up there. I could not remember. To save my life. The Titanic was the Zack Snyder reboot. After James Gunn made The Suicide Squad, everybody's just gonna remake things with just the in front, and that makes it a different movie, right? God, I hope that doesn't become a trend. With 1 hour... The sinking of the Titanic actually happens in real time, but everything else is in slow motion. I should have brought Green Goblin at all. It's all good. It's all good. I don't think we crossed any lines in terms of spoilers, honestly. But unlike Rock Mage, I have seen the movie, so I know what might actually be a spoiler. And Lensler's everywhere. What is this, a J.J. Abrams production? Well, and just like, not just the trailer Rock Mage, but like the fucking press tour. Like, Willem Dafoe was all over the press tour, right? They did at the Comic-Con, they did like the villains panel with him, Jamie Foxx, and, oh my god. Alfred Molina. That's true. But this is the Nerdy Nightly. I'm just saying, like, no, fuck, this is Dabra. I did not mean for my Golbat to be up front for this. This is not what I wanted. It's not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Although our Gyarados is like level 25, right? We're fine. I think that this will be fine. Oh no, what did he use? I missed that. To be fair, Zack Snyder puts Nick Cave's song in the soundtracks, and I appreciate that. I don't hate Zack Snyder movies. I just think that they are... I tend to like Zack Snyder movies. I just don't ever really love them. And it's because the characters never feel super deep to me. Like... Army of the Dead, like I didn't hate Army of the Dead. I just was kind of, all right, it was fine to me, but it wasn't like, I don't hate it. Right, level 25 Gyarados should be able to just take this out, right? And if not, we still have Machop, level 25, who can just come in and revenge it. Ah, Pokemon and the exposed thigh. Real question, who can we cast as... Who can we cast Louis Guzman as in the MCU? I have no idea. They're visually beautiful, but they fail in the characterization and structure. Yes, I agree with that. I do agree with that, Titan. Wolverine. Knowing the way the MCU handles comedians, he's gonna end up being like a CGI like character. In the way that, like, in the way that, what's his face is. The way they cast Patton Oswalt in that movie. That one is a genuine spoiler. For a movie that isn't Spider-Man No Way Home. Y'all, it's hard to talk about shit. That one's on Disney Plus. I feel like if it's on Disney Plus, I feel like we should be able to talk about it. Right? I love this. Either Louis Guzman or Danny DeVito has my vote for Wolverine. If they were to cast Danny DeVito as like Wolverine at the end of his career, would be very funny. Well, then Johnny got genuinely beefed up for Eternals, and he a famous comedian? Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%. I'm not saying all comedians shit. I'm just saying there is a trend of like taking comedians and like making them like voices, or like motion capture, right? I don't recall the name of the superhero that has a costume that looks like the original Daredevil costume. I don't know who you're talking about, Typhon. All right. So the key is always to just get your Gyarados leveled up. How to beat that? Level up your dang Gyarados. And also quite beefy. I want to get Kamal Nanjiani beefy. I really liked him in Eternals. I thought he was fantastic. Yeah, not that. Yeah, my favorite thing about all the Kumail Nanjiani stuff is how hard they pushed it, only for him to not, D-Man. Oh, I do like D-Man. My favorite thing about Kumail Nanjiani is how hard they pushed that he got so jacked, and then he doesn't take his shirt off in the whole movie. And you're like, what? Why was this like the selling point? I feel like you really sold me on this body, and Kumail Nanjiani never takes his shirt off in the whole film. I was like, why did he get so jacked? He's in a CGI costume for most of it. Doesn't he? No, never. Let's go green. We've never gone green here. Oh, cool. We have a green bike. Maybe it was the one cutscene. Maybe, I don't know. Spoiler. Is whether or not an actor takes their shirt off in a movie a spoiler? Have I crossed the line? Depends on the movie. Wouldn't it be shocking if in like 50 Shades of Grey, the two leads never took their shirts off? It depends on the actor. I want to remake the 50 Shades of Grey movies, but take out all of the sex stuff. Just all the other plot bullshit. And call it like 49 Shades of Grey. Hey, there are plenty of ways to have sex with your shirt on. Typhon, there's plenty of ways. It's super easy to have sex with your shirt. I don't know why I'm sharing so much. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to shut the fuck up. Let's go up. Let's go. He still looks buff and doesn't need to take his shirt off unless he really wanted to. That's true of all situations, though. You only should have to take your shirt off when you want to. And even then, sometimes when you want to, maybe you shouldn't. Like, there are some places where you should keep your shirt on. Let's register this here. And then we'll register this up. Are we healed? We are. There's a lot of burbs on this thing, so let's do a little bit of that. Let's keep going. With socks on too. It is possible to have sex with socks on. In fact, sometimes in the winter, it's too cold to have sex with socks off. Let's take everyone to 25. Let's just do it. Fun fact, there's a town in Georgia called Cumming, and literally all the merchandise is... there's a town in, There is a town in New Orleans. There is a town in, Pennsylvania called Intercourse. And it's near blue balls. That's not even a joke. Oops, that's more than I wanted to go. Intercourse, Alabama, yeah. In France, there's a town called My Ass. But it's pronounced My Ass. In My Ass. In Alberta, there's a town by where Clarissa and I grew up called Balzac. With Dildo, Manitoba. Yep, that's a Canadian one. Dildo. I've never been to Dildo, but I have been to Balzac. Many times, actually. There's a great ice cream shop in Balzac. I wish I was kidding. I'm really not kidding. Like, really, really, you can lick the sweet cream of Balzac, Alberta. That should be their slogan. Lick the sweet cream of Balzac, Alberta. God, I'm fucking hilarious. When did I get to be so funny? Pop, 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 pop. And McDonough GA's slogan is YIFMG? That's weird. There was a comedian that made a video about it in the 70s where he demanded the mayor if a lot of people came to my ass and the likes. A lot of people came in my ass and the likes. Someone laughed. What game do you think is the best one of the DS games? Platinum is really good. I think Platinum's a really good Nuzlocke game. If you want to go DS. Black 2, White 2. You have to trigger the laugh track, otherwise we don't know when it's funny. Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny. The buttons are a little touchy. Sometimes when you tap them to turn them off, they like they start over. Sometimes they don't. It's tough. Not a command. It's on I have physical buttons for sounds now. And I can add as many sounds as I want. See, I'm hilarious. Oh, apparently I'm not. YFMG, yep, I'm from McDonough, Georgia, but I like to think their secret furry cult should be a command. I don't know if I want the laugh track to be on command, because I feel like people are going to troll me when I think I'm funny, and they're going to be like, no, you're not. You're a fucking loser. And they're going to be right, but like, I don't want them to be able to tell me that they're right. Dun 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 ding 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 ding. Why did they decide to make Black 2 White 2 its own original? I think they wanted to try making a sequel. Like, they'd never made a sequel before, right? That's what I say to that monkey. No. Where's Crickets? Nope. Nope. There's Crickets. I don't need y'all to have any more power in this stream than y'all already have, okay? I already have too many people trolling me too often. I'm not giving out any more badges of power. You got the cocky command, you got the save command. Hydra's gonna add a command, but Hydra hasn't told me what the command they want is yet. Da 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 da. I always been lumped in with the hooligans. I mean, look, if you're in my chat, you get lumped in with the hooligans. I don't make the rules. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. You want to be a villain in an anime? I don't want to be a villain in an anime. That sounds like a nightmare. I would love to voice a villain in an anime. That sounds like fun. But to be a villain in an anime, no, you have to murder too many people, and then in the end, you just get your ass handed to you. That doesn't sound fun. Some villains have honor? That I say, Some villains believe they have honor. That is not the same as having honor. I wouldn't mind being an antagonist to someone in real life, but I do not want to be a villain. Those are different things. We spend too much of our time as a culture trying to, like, you know, lift our villains up. And I think sometimes we don't need to as much. Bum. Bum. Like the Joker film in 2019? No, I don't think that one, actually. I think the Joker film does a good job of acknowledging that Arthur Fleck is not the hero of that story. I quite like the Joker film. I know that it is controversial, but I think they did a good job of complicating the narrative around how someone could become like that in a way that I actually found genuinely interesting. Helped by an incredible performance, right? Like, I think the performance at the center of the Joker is really well done. Platinum the same as Pearl Diamond? Platinum is better than Pearl and Diamond, Rick B. Platinum, they made some improvements. I wish they'd kept a lot. I liked the better one. It's called The King of Comedy. Yes. If you'd like to watch Joker, but with older cameras, go watch King of Comedy, because they are very similar films. You're joking, but also. I know that you're joking, but like also. It's kind of true though. I mean, it definitely homages King of Comedy a lot. The same with Killmonger from Black Panther. Can we empathize with a villain, but they still a villain? Yeah, Killmonger is definitely different, right? I think that Killmonger is more right than a lot of villains in modern comics media are. I would like the Joker more if the hyper edgy fandom didn't exist around it. Yeah, but like you have to examine the art with, that's not fair to the people who made it to say like, well, there are some people who enjoy it this way, so you shouldn't have made it. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I always struggle with that. I don't think it is very fair to the people who worked very hard on that piece. I don't know, it becomes tough. I totally get it. Like, it's just, it becomes tough, right? Ooh, shit. Thanos was a great villain because he was the only one that wasn't just insane. He was wrong, but not just crazy. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Let's just kill off the Pachirisu as fast as we can. We're high enough level above it, we should both outspeed it, and that'll finish it off. Or not. I can't talk about it ever, if that makes sense. No, it does. Oh my, oh, we're fine. Because people either hate it or have a Joker shrine in their closet. No, I think it's a really well-made film. But I do not have a Joker shrine in my closet. But I'm also of the opinion that Joker, not like the greatest villain of all time. And I know that some people are like, he's the bad. There's nothing better than the villain than the Joker. And I'm like, he's written well sometimes. There is no bigger red flag to me though than when someone says like, oh my god, you don't love the Joker? Read The Killing Joke. That's like the best Joker storyline. That's where I go, ooh. You and I don't like things the same way. And that's okay. You don't have to. The fear that there's too much people currently in the world is a thing. Oh, 100%. Yeah. We have overpopulated the planet 1,000%. Killing half the people in the world doesn't solve any of our problems, though. Especially when like they have when they have space travel, right? Because like one of the things that the Joker movie doesn't get into, or that Thanos doesn't get into, is that if you killed half the people on Earth, a lot of other people would die. not just that half, right? The sudden departure of half the population would destroy the planet. I never understood that. How dare you not like what I like? And I'm like, okay. I really like Dr. Freeze's villain. Dr. Freeze is great. Dr. Freeze is a fantastic villain. Unpopular opinion, Heath Ledger was not the best Joker on screen. No, it's Cesar Romero. Makeup on top of the mustache. You can't beat it. You can't beat Cesar Romero. Killing half the airline pilots is rough on 100% of the passengers. Well, not just that, right? Killing like half of the nuclear facility technicians and killing half of the like water treatment specialists and killing half of the doctors and killing half of the nurses and killing half, you know, it gets down to like, it really breaks everything, right? And I wonder what happened when they got snapped back. Yeah, they don't really get into planes, right? They really don't. And you know what? Maybe they shouldn't. Maybe we should just never know. I will just let Gyarados finish all this off. I can really empathize and resonate with Dr. Freeze's story. I can 100% say that I'd go down the same path. Oh, 100%. Dr. Freeze at no point feels all that, like... Would I dress up in a suit and, like, ice people? No. But would I go, like, out of my way to save my wife? 100%. Y'all, the shit if Claris is ever in danger, the shit I will do. Do not kidnap my wife. Or we can learn what happened when they got snapped back in a Deadpool comic. That would actually be a good place to handle that. That's a good call, Rock Mage. If anyone were to ever kidnap Clarus, there is no place on Earth that they would be safe. Poison Ivy is also amazing. Poison Ivy's complicated, and I feel like Poison Ivy is written poorly more often than not. What happens to someone that snaps back in a plane and then the plane crashed because the pilot was also snapped? I have no idea, Typhon. Like, what happens to someone who's scuba diving? You know what I mean? Like, what happens to someone who was mid-scuba dive when they were snapped? We'll never know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong, though. I just meant villains like Killmonger, Joker, Thanos, great villains, great characters, and while we have different opinions about these characters, that is awesome, as that means life isn't boring, if that makes sense. No, 100%, I love good villains. Poison Ivy is like one trope over the line. It depends on who's writing her, right? Like, sometimes Poison Ivy is amazing. And then sometimes we get Uma Thurman in Batman and Robin. What about someone giving head to someone mid-snap, mouthful of dust? Ah, boo! That's dark. She's been very different in many portrayals, but that's so many comics films, right? Like, to even say, like, the Joker, like, who is the Joker? I don't know. Who is Batman, right? There's not one Batman. It's different with something like Luke Skywalker, where there is, like, but even Luke Skywalker, there's not really one Luke Skywalker, right? If you go into EU, like, but there's so many portrayals of Batman that, like, I don't know, y'all. Are any of them good? Maybe. Are all of them good? No. Bat Teats and Robin. I love that movie. Is it a good movie? No. Do I love that movie? Yes. Would I watch Batman and Robin every day of the week? Yes. If you ever are like, nerdy, do you want to come over and watch Batman and Robin? I am down. 100%. Bat nipples. The bat nipples don't bug me so much. I think people overplay the bat nipples. It doesn't. Who cares? Like, there's bat nipples on the suit. When I was a kid, I really loved that movie because I was deeply in love in both Robin and Batgirl. That movie was a full-on bi panic for me. Alicia Silverstone, gorgeous. Oh my god, what's the guy who plays Robin? He's on NCIS Los Angeles. Fuck, also gorgeous. They're both very attractive men. They're They're both very attractive people. Alicia Silverstone is not a man. They're both very attractive people, and I enjoyed that movie quite a bit as a child. Chris O'Donnell, thank you, yes. Both super hot. I saw the movie in the theater at the time, and except the scene when they focus on it, you barely notice it. Yeah, the nipples have become more a joke. I think the cod pieces in that movie are definitely more noticeable. I think there's also, like, there is a weird amount of, like, close-ups on them, like, securing their suit into place in that movie that I've never understood. There's a lot, there are a lot of shots that are, like, extreme close-ups of, like, adjusting the cod piece, or adjusting the butt piece, or adjusting the chest piece. And I've never really, I don't know who at the studio is like, we need to focus in real close on this one thing. It's very important that we hit this one thing real hard. And I'm like, oh, okay, you do you, it's your movie. You own it. Are we gonna get our encounter in here, or are we gonna be able to skip it? Weren't those shots in the Adam West show? I don't remember the Adam West show having as much, like... I think the Adam West suits are not as tight, Rock Mage. Oh, sure, belt and mask, yeah, but it wasn't as much like butt. It was less like butt and chest. It was more like belt and mask. Jim Carrey really did an amazing Riddler in Batman Forever. My favorite thing about that is just how much Tommy Lee Jones hated working with Jim Carrey. Like, it brings me so much joy to know that Jim Carrey made him hate him. And that's so funny to me. Like, it really is just so funny to me. What is the quote? Like, I will not abide by your shenanigans or something like that? I just think it is so goddamn hilarious. Batman and Robin is an understood comedy ahead of its time. I don't think it was intentionally a comedy. It's an unintentional comedy. Or maybe it was. Because, like, the Bat credit card is something. Also the first in a long line of live action Banes that are just not right. And look, I love Tom Hardy. I am not, like, I don't know. But, like, that Bane is just a miss for me. Both Banes. Yeah. Val Kilmer made Batman look so dim-witted, though. Oh, I don't love that one as much as Michael Keaton. It is tough, right? Because the Michael Keaton Batman is just so good. Val Kilmer was given a tough job of being the in-universe replacement in a movie that isn't written as well as the Michael Keaton movies. I think some parts are intentionally comedic, like the cod pieces, for instance, is to make fun of the machismo of superheroes. It's funny if you do a joke once. They focus on it so much that it stops being a joke and it starts to be the movie. You know what I mean? I'm okay with Val Kilmer. I love Michael Keaton. Yeah, Michael Keaton is still my favorite Batman. Like, my favorite live-action Batmans are Michael Keaton, and then Christian Bale, and then Adam West, and then Ben Affleck, and then Val Kilmer, and then George Clooney. That would be my ranking. The Michael Keaton Batman movies look so gorgeous. Yeah, and they've honestly aged really well, right? Like, there's so much practical effects and whatnot in those. And, like, real suits that, like, even though he is, like, he can't really, like, turn his head, there's just something about the aesthetic of those movies that is timeless. And Michelle Pfeiffer's great. Danny DeVito's fantastic. And you have Jack Nicholson's Joker. Like, the Michael Keaton movies are, like, so ahead of their time. They really look like Gotham. Yeah, I don't, one thing I don't like about the the Nolan films is that Gotham, first of all, that they shot different cities for Gotham in each movie, which always feels super weird to me. like Gotham is very suddenly just New York in the third one, even though it doesn't look like New York in the first two. I feel like Christopher Nolan like gave up on the aesthetic of Gotham that he created in Batman Begins, which I've always felt to be kind of disappointing. Having said that, I really, really do like the rock gargling Batman voice. I don't mind the Batman voice. It's grown on me. You're right about it. He spent 4 years, scared the hell out of you. I feel that. If you go watch my Pokemon Blue video from Sunday, Rickby, you'll see I went through the same thing where he growled 6 times, and it was a nightmare. And the thing is that Tim Burton is an artistic approach to movies and a singular aesthetic. Yeah, I could do without his singular aesthetic being white people. Don't necessarily love his quotes about that, but other than that, I do love the Tim Burton aesthetic. Unpopular opinion, they should stop, and I mean stop making Batman, Superman movies, TV shows. I don't think that's that unpopular, Shin. I would be down for them to take a break. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mean Look. We don't need it. DC needs to do the same. I just feel like Bruce Wayne could afford a nice voice. Yeah. My problem is that I didn't mind it once, right? Like, that was that Bruce Wayne. I don't like that it seems like that is, like, the Bruce Wayne thing to do now. Because, like, Ben Affleck didn't, which I appreciated. I really like the Ben Affleck Bruce Wayne voice. Or the Ben Affleck Batman voice. But I'm worried that it seems like Rob Pattinson is going to do the screamy thing again. And I'm like, alright. The thing is that the other movies after that are not made by the same kind of directors. It's more yes men until Nolan. I disagree with that. Schumacher is not a yes man. Schumacher made his Batman movie, and it's fucking weird. Without a doubt, Schumacher made his Batman movie for better or worse. And it is weird, but it is a Schumacher movie. Where is she? Well, and I love that they've already fixed, like, they've already ADR'd Robert Pattinson. Because in that first trailer where he's like, what have you done? And now in, like, the later trailer, they've ADR'd it better so that his what have you done is already cleaner. And, like, the movie is not even out. Although it is the same thing that happened with Bane, right? Like, I remember I was at the IMAX screening for The Dark Knight Rises when they introduced the, they did this special IMAX screening of the first 7 minutes, I think, of The Dark Knight Rises. And my friends and I got lined up and we went and saw it, and this was months and months and months before the movie came out. And we walked out of it going, what the fuck was Bane saying that whole time? 'Cause it's just the opening scene. And we were like, what the hell was, like, I could not understand him. And then when I saw the movie, they cleaned up Tom Hardy's dialogue so much. So I got Turtwig technically on 201, so do I get a 201 encounter? No, you don't get a 201 encounter. But there is a little patch of water in the in Twin Leaf Town, so you can get a Magikarp there for free. Not for free, but... Ah, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born to it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already mad. By then it was nothing to me but blinding. Alright. The DC Comics already has too much Batman in family. I mean, that's their whole brand though, right? Batman is literally keeping DC afloat. Literally. And they know it. Like, you know, they know where their money comes from. It's the reason why we're getting a Batgirl. We have not caught an encounter, like, in so long. What are we naming this thing? What are we naming Metatite? I just don't like that they whitewashed Bane. I think, like, so much of what's interesting about Bane is that he's Hispanic, and taking the Hispanic heritage out of the character to me is just kind of boring. What are we naming this thing? Kira? Alright, this is Kira Metz. She kicks ass. but there's not room enough for other characters. I agree with that. Bane, yes, Bane is a luchador, and you know, I think that there's something missing from Kira is still alive in this game, Claris. I do appreciate that you didn't at her there, Rockmage. You're like, I'm gonna be controversial towards Clarus, but I'm not gonna add her for it. She deserved it. Kira was one of my greatest allies. I don't know what you're talking about, Clarus. For those of you who don't know, Clarus and Chaotic Neutral Goblin are going to be doing a spoiler chat on Witcher 3. So look forward to that. Subscribe to the YouTube if you don't want to miss it. I'm very excited to not watch that because I haven't beaten the game. That's why she deserved it. It is hard, Shinward, to say it's a spoiler when there's different versions of it, right? I don't care for spoilers, plus I know how it ends, always watching... Oh, okay, yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Did you see that Bidoof short from Pokemon? I did, Rick B. It's fantastic. Ooh, we actually need to put, we need to put Siri on the team for this, and Gyarados for the fight after this. Maybe want to do a solo Bidoof run? Yeah, honestly, the Bidoof short is fantastic. If you haven't seen Bidoof's Big Stand, I'm trying to get Claris to do a reaction to it on the YouTube, because I think that it would be very fun to watch her. I love that Prinplup Naruto runs. You know what I mean? Like, full-on Naruto run. Come on, Prinplup, let's fucking go. Let's go, Prinplup. You know what? Honestly, we should do? We should go back and get our encounters. We really should, right? And I mean, like, go all the way back to get Ghastly. It's not that far, actually. I think it seems further than it actually is, especially now that we have the bike. Prinplup Uzumaki. Let's go beat up chat first, though, because we can't leave the city until we beat up chat. If you lose this fight and you get sent back to the daycare or to the Pokemon Center, what happens? Do you have to keep fighting chat until you beat him? Or can you go train? I actually don't know. Huh. All right, big ol' rival fight time. Let's go. We'll Poison Fang this. I love that the Starly's just sitting on the ground, just like it knows that it's about to die. Bum, 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 bum. Does this have Ice Fang yet? This might have Ice Fang. Whatever. Poison Fang beats Ice Fang? Oh, it's got Water Gun. We're fine. We're fine. I've just seen something hilarious, but I can't show it. It's in French. Why can't you show it? Spoilers? Or is it inappropriate? You can put it in, like, the Discord. Unless it's, like, really inappropriate. And maybe don't, but. Bum 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 bum. I wish we could take Crobat. I'll put it on the Discord with the translation. I mean, I speak French typing, so I can read it. Je peux parler français. Pas très bien, mais un petit peu. J'ai parlé français quand j'étais très jeune, alors ma vocabulaire n'est pas très grand, mais ma compréhension est comme ci comme ça. It needs an explanation too. Oh, okay. I really should work on my French. I should work on getting my French back, you know? Y'all. Regis taking this out solo. Singular, you know? Bum, 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 bum. Golbat, I knew you could do it. I won't give up so easily. I mean, you haven't even taken out one Pokemon, chat. To be fair, this whole game hasn't taken one Pokemon off me yet. We are still perfect. This far in. Sorry, chat. I mean, I'm not that sorry. I very much wanted to kick your ass, and I'm glad that I did. Let's go. All right, we are going to go backwards now. And we are going to go get all of the encounters that we missed. Which means we're going to do Mount Cornet, 207, 211, Ghastly. Who else am I missing? Oops. Do I have Badoo on the team? If I'm gonna do all this running and getting my friendship up on these Pokemon, we need to make sure Badoo is on the team. And also, Badoo is a great Catchmon, right? Let's put Badoo up front. Come on. Come on. Okay. Encounter time! Who is it gonna be? Nope, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. Let's go. Next. That's a dupe. How's the... Alright, now that we're like pretty far into the stream, now that we've been streaming for a bit, how are we feeling about the sound? How you liking it, y'all? How is Clefable? Levels 5x5? Love to hear it, thank you. Rock Mage. How is Clefable in this game? Because Clefable's fairy type now, right? This is a really interesting encounter. Because a good fairy type is a good thing to have, right? And we got it. I almost wish this was Kirametz. I feel like this is such a Kirametz. Sarah. Which one is Sarah, Rock Mage? Oh, we missed that one. Sorry, I'm trying to look at this Nuzlocke tracker. The Godling? Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah. Its special attack is usable and it is such a massive move pool. Interesting. We're gonna add it to the party because it needs friendship, right? Yennefer doesn't need friendship. All right, so Mount Cornet, we got Cleffa. captured. 208, we got Metatite, right? We haven't done Wayward Cave. We haven't done 206. Eterna or Old Chateau. 205, we got Buizel. No, we got Shellos. We don't have a Buizel yet. Right? We have not caught... We haven't caught a Buizel yet. Fought everyone here. That's fine. Should we do Wayward Cave or should we hold off to get the Gibble? Let's hold off for Gibble. Let's try and get our Dragoon.
Oh, it's my nemesis. It is my enemy.
Let us catch it, that it may not ruin this run. Plus it trolls Garchomp. It's also pretty bulky, right? That's fine. Special attack down, right? Honestly, Crickettoons... This is yes gear, 100% yeah. Eh? Yes! Nem. That hurt my brain a little bit, monkey. Who's Nemenemy? Nemenemy. Or Dandelion, whichever meaning you prefer. Well, we'll go yes gear. Maybe we'll have Dandelion later. We'll just treat them like different things. It is good to get this one out of the way, though. Nemesis plus enemy? Nemenemy. That one hurt. I'm not gonna lie. That hurt my brain. Valley Windworks, we're gonna catch Drifloon on Friday at the end of stream. 205 we have. Eterna Forest we missed. What can we catch on 211? Metatite we have. We can catch Hoot Hoot because it's nighttime. Bidoof. We have Chingling. So our chances there are Chingling, Ponyta, or Hoot Hoot. It's not great. We don't need to go all the way back for that right now. We don't need any of those Pokemon anytime soon, right? Actually, Ponyta might be kind of useful against Lucario because we don't have a fire type. Might? God, do we want it? We should go back. Okay, let's go back. Let's just go get it. It's fine. Oh, and we should get the Ghastly. Because we still have a chance at a Murkrow on 209, right? I actually don't know if that's true. Do we still have a chance for Murkrow on 209? We'll just heal up really quick. Yeah, we will have Lucario be Geralt. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to, like, pre-plan some encounters here. Did we get the Draco Plate? I don't know that we did. No, we didn't. At the tower, it is night. Okay, so we are going to try and get a Murkrow, which means we have to get Ghastly in Eterna Forest. Let's do this first. Hopefully this is Ponyta. Yeah! Look at me getting what I asked for. What a gift. What a dang gift, y'all. I'm just gonna shove all this in the box. I'm gonna off stream. Oh, Roach! Ah! Absolutely, this is Roach. Abso-fucking-lutely, this is Roach. Are you kidding me? Are you guys darn kidding me? There we go. Caught. Absolutely, this is fucking Roach. I don't need it in the party though. All right, we did Mount Cornut already, so we don't need to go that way. We need to go back. We need to go back. Is that a Clarus I hear? Hey, Clarus. Love you. Guys, that's my wife. Nice. Well done, Nerdy. Well fucking done. Sorry, what was that? Our only fire type of the run, I think, unless we get Underground Houndoom? Rockmage says hi. I think she heard, but I don't know. Can we not get Magmar in this one, Febu? It's a good thing we don't really need a fire type, but... Strawberry shortcake. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know she's human too? I already married her anyways. 'Cause she's my wife. Already married her. Married for life. 'Cause that's how marriage works. I'm not funny. I rescind the Kamadai. This one is Electabuzz, not Magmar. Oh, okay. And Magmar is, Magmar is in Shinging Pearl. I think what would be funny is if in the Pokeball story they accidentally crit and one-shot it. It would be funny if they're like, ooh, don't do it that way. That was wrong. Oh, I fucked up. It's a good joke. That's a good joke, Rickby. But there's like a 1 in 1,000 chance that it happens. Uno, dos, tres, quinceañera. Let's go. What is the name of the ghost thing from that one mission? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Clara should avoid comments like my legs are too short like she did in the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough when she plays Aloys as a child. There's a ghost in Witcher 3. Clarus? What's the ghost in Witcher 3's name? Can you just name a ghost for me really quick? Who? How do I spell that? Vladimir. Okay, thank you. All right. I love watching soft resetters get the shiny Starly while trying for a starter. Why would you get to this? Oh, right. Right. Because, right. That's funny, Fabu. In this game, right? That makes sense. Okay. Y'all, I'm so in love with our new audio interface. It is so large. Like, it is unnecessarily large. But I really like it quite a bit. I'm curious when we plug in multiple mics if it's going to affect the amount of power that each mic gets. I have not dealt with that before, but... Just a new game where someone got a shiny account on the first battle and then the starter was shiny too? No, that's crazy though. You have to have crazy weird luck for that, Rigby. Excuse me. Oh, that was all. We had osteo today, and every time we have osteo, all the like gas in my body gets moved around in a weird way. It is unnecessarily large. I mean, come on, that wasn't even dirty. It's pretty insane. That's wild luck. I still can't believe we've only encountered 3 shinies in the entire NerdyLocke. In a year of playing Pokemon on stream, we have encountered exactly 3 shinies. Geodude, Lanoon, Rattata. That's it. The whole thing. Although I have a feeling that later games we're going to encounter more. Like I think that because I think that Let's Go ups the shiny chance a little bit, right? All right, so we got those 2 encounters. We got those 3 encounters actually. We got, all right, let's fill in our Nuzlocke tracker. So on Ravage Path, we got Zubat. Floroma Meadow, we haven't done yet. Should we check did we put honey on Floroma Meadow? I actually don't know that we did. Valley Windworks, we did not take an encounter. Old Chateau, we got Ghastly. Route 206, where's Route 206? Oh, 206 is where we got, 206 is where we got Cricketune. All right, let's go do our 209 encounter. Y'all, the rest of this stream might just be encounters. We're not gonna get to a gym fight tonight, right? So I'm not gonna stream until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I did watch someone poke radar 3 shiny Bidoofs in a row. Like tried for the first, the other 2 came up naturally after the catch. Fuck me. That person accidentally ran into as many shiny Pokemon as I have run into in the entire NerdyLocke. What am I doing wrong? Like, what am I doing wrong? I'm playing Pokemon a lot. I am playing a lot of Pokemon. It is hard to imagine playing more Pokemon. Let's not untie that. Oh, man. Thank you, Golby. Their OG Bidoof was named God, so the shinies ended up being named Jesus, Jesus 2, and a Holy Spirit. I like Jesus 2 a lot. Wonder what my second wild Pokemon will be since I'm doing dupes for sanity. Dude, dupes is the best clause. Hashtag dupes clause best clause, okay? I'm stating it. I know it's controversial, but dupes clause best clause. If you don't do dupes clause, I don't know what you're doing. Can you imagine? Like, early game, you could end up with just like 4 Bidoofs. Ugh. Especially if you start Piplup and you just end up with like all water types. Clef is on the team, right? We need Sarah to be on DOS team. Because Clefable seems like fun. I'm excited to try and play around with a fairy type. So we haven't really played with much fairy typing in these. You know what? Let's air cutter. Come on, Golbat. Let's go. Let's air cutter this. Dupes makes Nuzlocke possible. I know of literally no one who doesn't use dupes. Yeah. It would be kind of fun, right? Although in like the original games, you'd end up with so many bad encounters. I feel like in like Pokemon Black, you could do it because you almost never run into the same Pokemon again. Like every route in Pokemon Black and White have new encounters. Cleffa is a friendship evolution, right? I think all the babies are, right? You got a female Shanks. I don't care about its gender. I care, does it have Intimidate? The only question that matters with Shanks is it an Intimidate Shanks? Because if it's not, don't want it. I don't care what your gender is. I just care if you're intimidating. Gen 1 sobs and Rattata and Raticate. Also, Gen 1, it's not even just Rattata and Raticate, right? Like, you can just get, like, a bunch of Caterpie. Although there are some weird ones in Gen 1, right? Like, in Gen 1, you can't get, in Gen 1, you can, like, once you get to 209, if you have Dupes Claws on, Route 209, or Route 9, rather, in Gen 1, it's hard to get an encounter there. Because usually, I think there's only 3 things that you can catch there, and usually by the time you get there, you've already caught them all. And then obviously you get your Voltorb on 210. No, I pressed the wrong button. Oops. And that is the weird thing about late gaming Nuzlocks, is like sometimes you can't catch any more Pokemon. You'd end up with a starter, Caterpies, Wheels, Rattatas, and Zubats, and a Pidgey. You'll probably get a Pidgey, right? Pidgeys are pretty good. But it's why, like, there is some merit if you can skip 22 till you get past Brock, so that you can get Pidgey, Rattata, and Spearow. Then you can get, like Nidoran Mankeys on Route 22, which is just better than getting your Rattata on Route 22. Let's take the egg, right? I'll grind. Oh my god. Let's we'll take the egg. And I'll grind up the egg off stream. Pidgeot is the worst flying type in Gen 1 though. I said what I said. Oh, true. I agree with that, but just getting the encounter is better than not getting the encounter. Fearow is the much better encounter, right? However, having said that, having Pidgey is not a bad thing to have. Let's get our Hipley up to 26 with everyone else. I don't need Swagger. Fearow and Fearow's little sibling Dodrio. Dodrio is incredible. Yeah, I've never taken a Pidgeot to the Elite Four, but I have taken Fearow and Dodrio to the Elite Four. They're incredible Pokemon. Fearow is a beast. Drill Peck, Fearow. The only reason that Pidgeot really sucks, it's not even Pidgeot's stats, right? Like, the problem with Pidgeot is the problem with Pidgeot is the moveset. You don't learn anything useful. And I don't think you get wing attack until level 30, right? Or 32? Like, you literally don't know a flying type move. Pidgey is way better in, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green when they change its moveset up. That early move, oh, it's terrible. That early moveset's so bad. Ooh, Encore is fun. I feel like Copycat we're not going to use very much. I do like trapping something in Encore, though. I think this will just kill, right? 10 levels higher? Yeah, we're good. Honestly, I'm gonna get close to overleveling here. I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Although with rare candies, I guess I can just train up other Pokemon. I have so many Pokemon in the box because no one's died yet, right? We've done a pretty good job of not killing anything off. Okay, we can't fight you. Ah, damn it. Okay. Bup, 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 ba-da. Bye, peoples of the interwebs. Good night, Typhon. Get some sleepies. Get some sleepies. We will see you next time, my friend. Don't forget, Boba Fett. Spoiler chat tomorrow. I had a run with Charizard, Persian, Dodrio, Taurus, Starmie, and Sandslash. Victory Bell, and it was just consecrates, never any crits. That sounds fun. Yeah, I never took advantage of how good Persian is in Gen 1 when we were in Gen 1. Yeah. All my Meowths died. I never even evolved a Meowth into a Persian in all 4 of the Gen 1 games. Crazy. God, those were so long ago. It doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but those games were so fucking long ago. Crobat likes me. He really likes me. Speed determined crits are broken. 10,000%. 10,000%. Look at that beefcake. Honestly, the most broken one. Crobat and Gyarados. Yeah, I want to learn Cross Poison. Poison Fang is 5100. This is 7100. We're fucking ready, kids. Oh, I wish we still had speed determined crits because Crobat would crit every fucking move. Hyper Beam Taurus, yeah. Taurus is underrated. Especially in Gen 1 before the physical special split, right? Because Hyper Beam was just a normal type. All right, let's have Sarah walk with us. Oh no, Clef is so slow. All right, let's try and, well, we're gonna beat up on this farm girl, and then we're gonna go catch a Murkrow. Murkrow, let's do it. I wanna do a Murkrow run so bad. I freaking love Murkrow, y'all. Honchkrow is such a fucking badass. We've never had one. Okay, we're gonna rare okay, here's the plan. So when we're in the tower, finding Murkrow might be a low percentage chance, right? So I think that what we're gonna do, I realize that I can tell mine doesn't have Intimidate because it didn't go off when I entered the battle. Yeah, Rigby. There is a plan, Rock Mage. No more wipes. The whole NerdyLocke, no more wipes. The way we're gonna accomplish this is we're going to put rare candies on all of our Pokemon. And then we're actually going to, we're gonna grind our candies while we try and find a Murkrow, because there's gonna be a lot of encounters here. So if we can turn finding Murkrow into double duty, it's going to be better. Let's save really quick. No! Oh god, no. When did the last autosave happen? Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, I tried to save while I was in the double menu. Of course it didn't work. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, I wasn't thinking. I'm sure we're not going back that far because of the autosave, but it might be a little bit back, right? I hope it's when we enter the tower there. It might be when we entered that tower. Yes! Okay, we're fine. We're gonna save. Okay, don't do that again. No, we need to give a rare candy to Sarah. And then we need to move Leshin up to swap with Regis. And then we need to go up a floor. Where abandoning the strat that has gotten us this far? Because we want to do better. I've decided to do better, Rock Mage. I feel like it's time for me to have learned my lesson. And so, no more wipes. This is why we're doing it this way. Did we lose any progress? We did not, thankfully. Just so that we get something out of each fight while we try and hunt a Murkrow. Can someone look up, do I have to be on a certain floor to catch Murkrow? Or can I be on any floor? Ooh, that's interesting. Leshin is not maybe the best for this. I have another Catchmon. No, I don't. Whatever. It's fine. It's not gonna die. Murkrow? Nope. But 0 for 2. How many Pokemon do you think it's gonna take, y'all? Until we encounter Murkrow. I do wish this tower had, like, the creepy music vibe. Like, Lavender Town had such a good creepy music vibe. I feel like they kind of didn't give the Lost Tower, like, its own, like, vibe. They gave it a lot of, like, mist-looking shit. You know what I mean? Like, they gave it that harsh haze effect, but they didn't give it, like, a musical vibe in the way that original tower, man. That Lavender Town music haunts me. I miss that. Okay, so we're 0 for 3. There we go. Getting my fingies real close together. Just over here getting my fingies real close together, you know what I mean? Oh for 4. That means we got 24 more rare candies. Look at all the grinding we're not gonna have to do in the late game. You know what I mean? What a joy. What a dang joy. Do you plan on playing or streaming Gotham Knights? I plan on streaming every single second of that game. Are you kidding me, Fabu? I'm so excited for Gotham Knights. I'm so excited. It looks so good. I love the Rocksteady games. I love them. I love the Arkham games. Fully ready. Although that's the same people that made or Arkham Origins, right? Am I wrong? That Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Very excited for that. Very excited for Wolverine. All these are gonna be stream games. You kidding? You kidding, Fabu? All gonna be stream games. Fucking love them. I'm so excited. I'm so stoked. Like, seriously? So stoked. God damn it. Are you sure we can catch Murkrow here? I mean, we're only 0 for 5. It's not that crazy. I may only be on the upper floors. Let's just check. Let's like make sure. 209, right? Lost Tower. This says it's a 20% encounter. It's not even like it's that low an encounter, right? I'm sad we didn't get a Wurmple. It would have been nice to have a good, like, some like bugs, some backup bugs, some backup catchmons. You know what I mean? I feel like we're kind of missing some backup catchmons. This Badoo has to like really punch above its weight class in terms of that, right? All right, that was attempt 6. Nope. There we go. What time is it? It's 10:30. I have a feeling we're probably gonna go till 11, y'all. I think we're gonna do this. Hopefully we'll finish this. We'll get the Salacian encounter. And then Sunday morning we will be back. Actually, Friday night, we're going to catch Drifloon. So I'll probably stream a little bit on... There it is. There it is. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Murkrow. We got the burb. The only downside to Murkrow really is the... You lose the fighting type resistance, right? So we do have to watch out for that. Especially on something like Revenge, because that Revenge can be super dangerous. All right, let's that. We're 5 levels higher. We're gonna risk the Stun Spore here. Oh, Leshen, you god. Leshen's a god. Let's go. What a clutch play. What a clutch play. Let's go to Regis here. Let's freaking go, y'all. We are still lossless. Still lossless. Yeah. I feel like dusk balls right here. What should we name? Ooh, what should we name Murkrow? What is oh god, what's Siri's dad's name? Oh, I don't have any great balls. All right, let's throw our premier ball. What's Siri's dad name? Emmer von Emrys or right? Okay, we need to stop throwing balls. We need to figure out a way to. Wow, 3 Emirs? Is that how it's spelled? Okay, that's good. Even a crit's not gonna kill. We're fine. Emir Van Emrys? Is there an S on his first name? Just astonishing each other. It is Emir? Okay. I love these two Pokemon just spinning around at each other. Alright, now we're gonna crit. If we crit, we kill him, so. Alright, this is gonna be Emir. Damn it. If we use all of our balls here, like, I don't really care, right? You can just buy more. This is the hardest catch of the game so far. Uno? Damn it. I didn't say Uno in time, that's why it didn't work. Oh no, I know Murkrow's a bastard to catch. Nope. It's just about patience. Oh my god. Really about patience. Let's try doing I think Absorb might do even less than Astonish here. Let's do an Absorb here. Okay, it's in the red now, that's good. I think that'll help. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it will not make any difference whatsoever. Alright, let's try our heal ball. It's in the red. Maybe it will appreciate the heal. You know what I mean? Maybe it'll be like, oh, I need to be healed. 1. Mir Var Emrys, the white flame dancing in the barrows of his foes. Pretty epic name. I hope I don't run out of balls. 1, 2, 3. Quinceañera? Quinceañera, let's go. We love a Quinceañera. All right, Philippa, sorry, but you're off the team. Actually, no, Golbat's off the team. Right, because we don't really need Golbat to get better. We don't need like EVs on Golbat. But we do need rare candies on you. No, we don't want Nightshade. Insurance? Yeah. Too bad this isn't Lord of the Rings name. This could be Gandalf Murkrow. Now we need a Duskstone. Where do you get a Duskstone in this game? Because I'm sure we can get one, right? All right, let's go. We're gonna climb the tower. Let's finish the tower. We never do the tower now. We always do it so much later in the game. Let's finish the tower now. Is that we don't have any pickup mods? Is that the only way to get a Duskstone? No, there's no way. I have to be able to get a Duskstone pre-E4. Dark v Dark, but it's poison type. You're such a higher level though. This should be fine. Yeah, let's go, Murkrow. Already coming in with the kills. There are other ways, but Pikachu's by far the earliest and the easiest. I'm not worried about earliest. I don't know that I don't think we use Murkrow against Maylene, right? Just because the fighting hits neutrally. I think we're better off using Golbat and Staravia against Maylene. Although we do need a plan for Lucario, which I feel like we don't have right now. I guess we can just rare candy a Ponyta, so I guess we do. The question is, like, how do we set up Ponyta to, like, really be successful in that fight? Honestly, though, your Shinx has Rivalry, but against Cynthia, it's not bad, right? Because aren't all Cynthia's Pokemon female? So because I had a Togekiss by Maylene because of pickup, it was unfair. Yeah, I would like Togekiss. Ooh, you know what? I want that item. This guy's got like Clefairy, right? He's got some like. Cleffa. Fairy type is super effective against Dark, or Dark is super effective against Fairy. Can't remember which way that goes. All right, let's not risk it. Let's just go to Staravia here. Oh my God, what a freaking hit. What a dang hit! Sarah, do you want to evolve? Do you want to just be my friend and evolve really quick? Do you want to be Clefairy now? Oh, and we're gonna need a stone for Clefable too, right? Dang. Is this the last floor or is there one more? I don't need to fight him, there's no reason. Yeah, there's one more. So I have to fight someone, right? Let's do the double fight? Yeah, let's do the double fight. All right, what are we doing for Maylene? I guess Ponyta's a good option, although switching into Ponyta is going to be a pain in the ass, right? And it becomes Rapidash at what, like level 42 or something? Ooh, Murkrow. Be Murkrow. Let's Assurance the Mischievous and Bubble Beam the Murkrow. Boom. Ooh, you quick. You quick, Murkrow. You quick. Y'all, I'm hungry. We did not really do dinner tonight, but I don't know what I want to do for dinner. I might just have some yogurt and like fruit, honestly. We also have leftovers from last night, but if I eat that, I'm gonna want to put hot sauce on it, and it's like, do I want to have hot sauce this late? Aw, geez, that's a downer. These two remind me of Janet and Brad from Order a Full Rack of Ribs. Murkrow, get murked! I would absolutely do that right now. But I'm trying to be healthier, and we had Wendy's earlier as like our cheat meal for the week, so my cheat meals for the week are kind of done. I had a croissant, I had a chocolate raspberry croissant and Wendy's today. So that's like my cheat for the week. And you're probably like, Tuesday cheat, that's early. Yeah, it is. Yeah. We definitely cheated early this week. I don't know how that's gonna do for us long term, but we cheated early. We're gonna have to live with the consequences of our actions. Look at us getting strength early. Look at us being responsible and getting strength early. Like, who are we? Ooh. little spicy. Y'all, I feel like we're showing off a very new, responsible version of the NerdyLocke today. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've done a good job of not just rushing to try and beat a badge this stream. We didn't get any badges, no, we did. We beat Gardenia this stream. Last week, Meg couldn't decide what to eat, and I said, I'll just take care of it. And when it arrived, I said, so I did a thing. It was a full rack of ribs, half a barbecue chicken, 6 ounces of pulled pork, and baked beans, corn on the cob, and cornbread muffins. I was told that McGangbang is the nastiest, most guilty of all cheat meals. Oh, McDonald's? McDonald's just doesn't... I don't feel good after McDonald's. Like... I love the taste of McDonald's, but I just don't feel good. We ate it for 3 days. That sounds wonderful. I fucking love... I love bread. Let me be... I'm gonna be Oprah for a moment, okay? Because I love bread. That video, that Weight Watchers video to me, man... That's one of the funniest fucking things any human has ever done, is that fucking Weight Watchers video. I love bread. That opens if I do something, right? Not just McDonald's, specifically the McGangbang. Oh, is that where you put a McChicken inside of a Big Mac? No, it's where you put like a McChicken inside of a Big Mac, right, Fabu? Is it a sex thing? It's usually a sex thing. I feel like it's not always, but is usually a sex thing. It's you put one burger inside of another burger. I've never done it. I really should. Ooh, I'm gonna have to switch. I don't want my burb out. I have 3 burbs on my team. I need fewer burbs on my team. Let's go to Lushin here and just absorb this. Pop it up, pop it up, pop it up, pop it up. Take a McDouble, put a McChicken inside of it. The breakfast version, a McDouble? Why would you do it with a McDouble and not with a Big Mac? Breakfast version is 2 sausage McGriddles with a chicken McGriddle? That sounds not good. 2 sausage McGriddles, that's so many sandwiches. Why 2 sausage McGriddles? Why not do a sausage McGriddle and a chicken McGriddle? Why both? Why do you need both? I'm so confused. Sometimes you just hear something and you're like, oh, that's not for me. I would put a McChicken inside of a Big Mac though. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's just Claris's hair. You know when you find Claris's hair everywhere? Fewer burbs or more burbs? I have all the burbs right now, over there. Also, over there, I was gonna raid you. Are you done your stream? Can I get a shout out for Overlevel transmissions? Also, I'm gonna make you a VIP. I need to give you a VIP over there. People need to know when you show up that a special person has arrived. Because you need 2 of the same meat with 1 of another? Okay. Well then wouldn't the Big Mac be the better choice than the McDouble? I would rather have the Thousand Island dressing. I would rather have the Thousand Island dressing of the Big Mac than the ketchup of the McDouble with the McChicken, right? How was your stream over there? Did you kill the bad people? The monsters? Did you say fuck a lot? Hey, that is secret sauce. Yeah. Killed a griffin, decided to call a night undefeated except by gravity. The true enemy in all video games, gravity. That's awesome. I'm glad you killed a griffin. Did you mount the griffin's head on the side of Roach? It's always like the darkest thing is that you just like have this like, you always have a decapitated head just like with you. All right, here's our encounter. What kind of unknown is it? It's an E. E for everyone. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, we adore you as well. What am I doing here? I think we go Lesh and Stun Powder, right? I didn't buy balls. Ooh, I did not buy balls. What does Psychic resist? Hidden Power, okay. Okay, it's neutral. No, but now I'm sad about the missed mounting opportunity. I'm big on the mounting. That sounds dirty. Whose name starts with E? I'm blanking. I mean, we already have a mirror, unfortunately. Please don't crit. I do love a good mounting. Oh yeah, we can make this Eskel. It's either fire, ice, flying, or psychic. A psychic unknown is kind of boring, but flying's interesting. Ice is very interesting. Fire would be dope for Maylene as a sack that can do some damage. How can we test these? We could go to no. Oh no, wait, it hits neutrally. No, it hits neutrally. It's none of those. Well, hopefully you find some other mounting opportunities in your night over there. It hits neutrally, so it's normal, poison, ground, bug, rock, ghost, dragon, dark, or steel. It's a lot of things, potentially. Who's not gonna kill this? Let's see. If this is super effective, it's probably ground, right? Doesn't really do much, but. It's a ground type unknown. All right, well, we can swap in Philippa. And no unknown, it seems much more appropriate for Avalach. Ooh, Avalach is good. That is good. I like that. All right, let's see if a Pokeball catches it. Uno, dos, tres, quinceañera. All right, Avalach is good. I like that. What can I say? I do love a good mounting. I'm such a... Oh man, I am me. This is me, whoa. I'm gonna go with Avalach. I think that is good. No mounting in my immediate future, but watching Pokemon battle is a good consolation prize. Oh man. All right. Let's do our 210 encounter. And maybe let's do our let's end with all of our encounters. Maybe we can do 215 as well, right? It's 10:58. It is getting a bit late though. What are we gonna do? Let's finish it. Let's get the shit from in here, right? We need to get the mind thing. We need to get the there's the last 3 items, right? And it's down here. The mind plate. And the nugget. All right, let's try and read. We've never actually tried to read this. What does this say? Friendship. All. Okay. Friendship. All. Lives. Friendship all lives. touch other lives to create. Is that a Z? No, it can't be a Z. All lives touch other lives to create. I don't know what that is. O-M-E. To create. Come. Is it come together? Come things. Something. Something anew. Friendship. All lives come together to create something anew and alive. Yeah, no idea. And we leave. I have no idea. I've never tried to figure out the unknown puzzles. The problem with the unknown puzzles is that you have to catch unknowns and spell something in your inventory, but I'm not allowed to catch any more unknowns. Sounds like a sex thing. Rockmage, you've had sex on the brain tonight. Everything all right? Yeah. Need to go have a conversation with Meg? All right, let's go. What are our 210 encounters? All right, 210 encounter possibilities are Chansey. Ooh, maybe we won't. Everything fine in that area. You know what, y'all? I think this is actually we're gonna end it. Because if I catch the Chansey there, I currently have the egg, and I can open the egg off stream by running up and down, and y'all don't have to watch that. I think that this is a good place to end it. We made it to Solacian. To Solacian. And, yeah, this is as good a time as any to raid out. Let's, ooh, thanks for dropping those raid commands. Y'all, if you're gonna join for the raid, please copy the commands. Let's go have some fun. Y'all, tomorrow morning, we're going to have our spoiler chat for the next episode of Book of Boba Fett up. So I hope, you come check that out. For now, let's find a friend. Because it's late, I don't want to hang out with someone new. I don't want to have to, like, try and meet someone. Let's see who is on. Ooh, you know who is on is our good friend Panfred Nudo. We're gonna go raid Fred. I feel like I haven't raided Fred in forever. And Twerk is on too. Yeah, Twerk is doing a whole Witcher death march. I don't know where he's in, and I don't want spoilers, so I'm going to raid Fred. Y'all, let's go have some fun. Thanks so much for being here. This was a blast. Thank you for indulging all the shenanigans with the new audio interface at the beginning of the stream. It was very fun to play with. Oh, that's right. We have so many noises to... There you go. Thanks so much, y'all. He's early, he's in Velen. All right, well, we're gonna raid Fred tonight. Maybe we'll raid Twerk next time. Until then, do something nerdy tonight. And